Hello, I'm going to take just a moment to explain the power of the Power Team's uh, team builder and how the logic works. So to help you understand, I'm going to take an illustration where your sponsor, okay, let's pretend that your sponsor's name is Matt. So Matt sends out invitations to 3 people. And those 3 people happen to go to their email or whatever it is, they get the invitation to join the Power Team's team builder. And first of all, you are the first one to get that email. So you are going to come in here and write in this first box. You get the honor of being his first customer. So the team builder will choose. Obviously, Matt has no other customers at this point, so you are his first customer. That's the only place for you to go. So I'm going to put in me for you. Now, let's say the same time he sent it out to Joe and Sue. Well, Sue happened to come second. The team builder will give priority to Matt's customer. See, even Matt sent out the email. Sue picks up the email. She goes to the team builder. The team builder says, well, Matt already has a customer, and that customer doesn't have a customer. So right here is where Sue will go. So Sue goes right here. So the team builder assigned a customer to you because you're on Matt's team. He had a customer, you didn't. Then Joe opens up his email and gets the team builder invitation. He comes and joins, and guess what? He goes under Matt because Matt has already a customer. So Joe goes under Matt. So if he sent out more, then it would come back here and say, okay, well, Joe doesn't have a customer, so the next person that he sent an invitation to would go under Joe because he doesn't have a customer. After that, it would select you again for your second customer. But let's forego that for now and say by this time you've got your emails sent out, your invitations to people. So the first person that you invite will go as a customer to Sue because guess what? You already have one customer. Sue now needs a customer. She's on your team. So the first person that you invite is Betty. So Betty goes under Sue. The second person that you invite is Randy. Randy, there we go. So Randy now becomes your second customer. Let's just say that none of these people continue inviting. Matt does not continue to invite. Just you. You're building your team just so you can see how the logic works. If Matt did continue to invite, you might actually get a third customer from Matt, depending on the team builder settings, how many people are being set to be on each person's team, and of course how his other teams are filling up at the same time. So if you go and invite someone else, Randy now does not have a customer. So the first thing that's going to happen here is Randy will get a customer, and let's say that's Jeff. Okay, now if you continue sending out invitations, the next thing is it goes back to Sue, and well, at first it looks at me. So me, that's you, have 2 customers. So it looks at your customers and says, well, Sue only has one. Randy has one, but he's brand new. He just got his first, so it's going to go back. Sue's been in for a while. She only has one, so it's going to go ahead and give your next referral, which is, Carl is going to go to Sue. And at that point, it says, okay, Randy has one, Sue has two, I have two, so guess what? Randy, the next person, goes here. Let's see, what just happened there? Hang on. Okay, I got that sorted out. So the next person that you invite goes under you as your customer. So let's say that's Andy. And it just continues that way. Let's say if this is a matrix of, or if there are 3 people that are set to be on each team, then Andy would get the next customer because he is without a customer. So let's go with Amy. Then it goes back here to Randy. He needs another customer. So that is Jim. And then one more back here with Sue. She needs another customer. That is Kevin. At that point, Sue's team is done building. If she happened to be the one that invited Carl and Kevin, by the time you were sending out your invitations, then you wouldn't have to add any more to Sue. She's done. It'll look then to say, okay, well, Sue has 3, you have 3, so the next thing that happens is Andy. Let me see if I can do this time. Andy. Okay. Alright, I got that worked out. So you would get the next customer, which would be Josh. Then Andy would get another customer. Randy would get another customer. He's done. Then you would get another customer. So you can see how it goes. It adds one to you and then goes back through your customer list, adding another customer on each member of the team until the minimum number of team members is satisfied. It's pretty simple. I will be enhancing the logic at some point to where you have the option of having it jump deeper down to say just give one customer, to make sure that everybody on your team has at least one customer, so that if your teams are doing great and you're not really referring out your customers, you can dive deeper into your organization and find somebody that is new and needs a customer, maybe been there a little while and doesn't have a customer yet. You can quickly jump down there and assign that person a customer, and everybody gets success that way, and the excitement builds, and it's very powerful.